In question 6, we need to solve this equation. Okay, so the first thing we need to do here is expand all the brackets. So the first one here, so x times 3x, that'll be 3x squared. Then x times minus 4 will be minus 4x. Then 5 times 3x, that'll be plus 15x. 5 times minus 4, that'll be minus 20. Now the other bracket, minus 3 times x squared will be minus 3x squared. Minus 3 times plus 2 will be minus 6. And then we have plus 4 equal to 0. Now, from here, let's simplify where we can. So first of all, the x squareds. I have a 3x squared, another 3x squared here. So 3x squared minus 3x squared, that'll cancel out. Now I have minus 4x and plus 15x. So minus 4x plus 15x, that will be 11x. Now I have minus 20 minus 6 plus 4, and that will be minus 22, all equal to 0. Now bring the minus 22 to the other side, it becomes plus 22. So now we have 11x equal to 22. X now equals 22 divided by 11, so x equals 2. Part B then, we need to find the solutions of 5 divided by x plus 3 minus 1 over x equals 1 over 2, where x is not equal to minus 3, 0, and x is an element of a real number. Now, these questions are tricky enough, so what we need to do, we need to multiply each term by the lowest common denominator. And when you have algebraic terms in as your denominators, our lowest common denominator is just going to be all of those multiplied by each other. So the LCD, lowest common denominator in this question, will be 2 times x plus 3. So that can just be written as 2x times x plus 3. So I'm going to multiply every term by this. So first of all, we have 2x x plus 3 multiplied by 5 all over x plus 3 minus now 2x times x plus 3 just multiplied by 1 all over x equals 2x times x plus 3 multiplied by 1 again, and all over 2. Now from here we can simplify. So I can see in the first one here there's an x plus 3 above and below, so let's cancel those. The next one, the x will cancel out with this x here. The last one, the 2, will cancel out with this 2. So now all the fractions are gone, so now I'm just left with 2x times 5 minus 2 times x plus 3 is equal then to x times x plus 3. Now you can also see I've gotten rid of the ones because there's no need for those at all. Because if I do x plus 3 times 1, I'm just left with x plus 3. Okay, so from here now, so 2x times 5, that'll be 10x. Expand this bracket, so 2 times x, that'll be 2x. Minus 2 times plus 3, that'll be minus 6. Equals then x squared plus 3x. Now 10x minus 2x, that'll be 8x. Minus 6 equals x squared plus 3x. From here now, we need to bring everything to one side. So the x squared is positive on the right, so let's bring everything over there. So x squared minus 8x plus 3x plus 6 equal to 0. So everything up here, I brought that over here and its sign changed. So now I have x squared minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. So from here we need to factorize. So x and x in brackets. So for 6, I could have 1 times 6 or 2 times 3. Now, this one usually causes confusion because both of these will add up to -5. So let's say I went with 6 and 1 and -6 plus 1. Yes, that will get me -5. However, if I multiply -6 times +1, that will not get me +6 because -6 times +1 will be -6. So it won't be this one. So it'll have to be x minus 2, x minus 3. Because -2 minus 3 would get me -5, and -2 times -3 would get me +6. So I have x minus 2 equal to 0, and x minus 3 equal to 0. So x equals 2, and x equals 3 are my two answers. And that's it.